What if the key to winning a war lay in a language the enemy could never understand? The Choctaw Code Talkers used their native tongue to outsmart German forces in World War I. But their contributions were nearly forgotten. This is their incredible story. In the chaos of war, secure communication was the difference between victory and disaster, but the US had a weapon one the enemy could never crack. In 1917, America joined World War I, but on the battlefields of Europe, one problem threatened their success: intercepted messages. German forces had mastered the art of intercepting and decoding US military messages, putting American troops at risk. But among the American troops were a group of men who spoke a language no German could understand. The Choctaw soldiers, with no written form and known only to a few. The Choctaw language became the perfect cipher for battlefield communication. Orders were sent in Choctaw, and for the first time, the Germans were completely in the dark. With secure communication, US forces gained the upper hand, leading to victories on the battlefield. The Code Talkers had proven their worth, but recognition was short-lived. Despite their heroism, they returned home to a country that still did not recognize them as citizens. It wasn't until 1924, years after the war, that Native Americans were even granted US citizenship. Though overlooked, their legacy paved the way for the legendary Navajo Code Talkers of World War II. Only decades later did the US begin to acknowledge the Choctaws' vital role in World War I. Now their story is shared with new generations, ensuring their bravery is never forgotten. The Choctaw Code Talkers prove that language is more than words. It is power, strategy, and survival. The Choctaw Code Talkers changed the course of history. It's time we remember them. Their courage lives on in Native American soldiers, who continued to serve today. Long after their time, they finally received the honors they deserved. The story of the Code Talkers is now part of history, lessons ensuring they are never forgotten. From the battlefields of World War I to today, their spirit endures. History remembers those who are honored. It's time we honor them.